Still waiting on a ready call. There's the ready call from both teams. Let's go pop back down into game. We're going to see a start in wherever. I'm not really sure where we're going to see a start. But this game starts in 4, 3, 2, 1, and it takes forever because I can never call this. Boom. Maybe there it is. Again, another spawn in asteroid tracking commands. We're going to sit over the aliens now. Let's see where they go. A 4-1 split from the aliens. 3 going north, 3 going south, rather, mid, and 1 going up to hydroponics. 2 going up to falls, 1 going to water production, so they're essentially splitting apart completely. Bruno and Bacon now coming around the corner to Zounds, going to meet Zounds in the forest. As you can see, it's very woody, very sneaky, so Zounds might get pounced on from behind as he chases Bruno around this corner. Zebra is going to come up and behind. Bruno sees what's going on. He's gone down to almost no health. He's blackbarred as he's going to sit over Zebra and parasite him. Up north in falls, a second skull coming up behind Tico. Going to jump on him. There goes the jump. Top Marine gets 1 bite and gets out of there. Bruno still has no health, so he's going to reconsider. Over in tunnel, Lucas goes down as Peon watches on with half health. 2 skulks now pushing into the Marines' main base. Mines have been researched, but I don't see any on anywhere. Top Marine and Bruno are going to bite that IP. I wouldn't be surprised if the con jumps out of the chair. There's Schwa jumping out of the chair. Top Marine goes down to no health. Bruno might oh, he's going to try and juke around, try and kill the IP. It's going down to no health. Oh, it's so close. It's at 5%. Zebra walks around the corner, buys the welder, saves the IP. That is 20 res for the Marines. They do not want to lose that, especially this early on. Aliens have taken the bait, the opportunity, and are now biting res all over the map. Peon is going to try and juke Downs around this RT, but goes down to a rifle. Over in falls. An observation. Bacon Soup is going to come up behind Tico as Lucas parasites Tico from behind. Bacon is going to slowly and quietly walk up behind him, but Tico needs a med pack. He needs some meds. Here's the pounce from Lucas and Bacon. They're going to jump together. Here's the pounce. There it is. Tico goes down, tries to shoot off his rifle, gets Bacon down to no health, but loses inevitably. A drifter coming out to central biodome, northern biodome. Bruno and Zounds going 1v1. Over in external hallway, pushing up to southern biodome. Top Marine getting pushed away by those Marines. As Zounds is now going to get jumped on by Peon and Top Marine. He is going to go down to a flurry of bites. Up in falls, this RT might go down. There's the kill. Bacon Soup gets killed. Lucas takes down the RT and then promptly gets shot. Gets shot. Welder kill by Zebro. Welder kill, OP. Welder OP, please nerf. Here's a push by Scout and Lurkin. They're going to try a heavy-handed Marine offensive as Top Marine comes in and shuts that down quite quickly. Lurkin is going to get jumped on by the entire alien team. That offensive is gone. Over in the surface axis, Peon is going to bite this RT. Crag Hive being started by the aliens early on. Phase Tech being researched now is an observatory which just completed. Marines taking the north end of the map. As a Crag and Whips and a Harvester are moved up to Hangar Bay for that defense. Same strategy that Schwa pushed earlier, but not nearly as aggressive, more trying to work slowly up. Scout and Lurkin now going to come around the corner and see Bacon and Peon take some pop shots but don't get anything out of it. Up in observation, Tico and Zebro are working to kill Lucas and Top Marine. If I keep my eye on the minimap, the power going down in surface access at any point now. A drifter coming around to back those 2 up. Downs coming from behind. This might be a trap. Top Marine's going to jump, try and get away. Top Marine is going to bite at Zounds. Zounds gets no health. He's going to get meted, but Top Marine's going to come around the corner and do what he can. There goes Zounds, killed by Top Marine, and he gets killed in the face with a pistol. Boom, done. 2 Marine offensive down south, 3 Marine offensive up top. Gonna try, and here's the push from aliens, but mines have been placed, waiting for backup. There's Bacon, there's Peon, and there's Bruno, but these mines might be too much. There are mines on the IP. There's the observatory beacon, but these aliens really didn't have a plan, it looks like. Bruno's now on the chair, gonna do what chair damage he can, but he is not gonna last long, as that entire Marine team is all over the place. Now Marines are mining up everywhere on their base. They don't want to lose anything. They're going to weld that observatory tower. But these aliens are going to take that advantage and take down the Falls RT and probably take down the observation RT. There goes the Falls RT in a few seconds. Oh, Zebro might save it. Scout might save it. Oh, it's cut. No health. Are they going to juke? Wow, they save it at 1%. 8%, 10% now. It's going to be welded. Top Marine's going to come in and try and kill it. He's going to go for the kill, but they've welded it a little bit. There goes the Marine. There goes the Skulk. That is dead, so they only lost 1 extractor in that whole engagement. Lucas and Peon now the first two lurks on the field. Tico now going after Bruno as Lucas comes up from behind. Peon is there to back his lurk buddy up. 3 extractors lost to the Marines, 0 harvesters lost. Team resources 132 to 106, and team kills 12 to 6. So it looks like CG is heavy-handedly holding the map, but that could change now with these lurks that come out. The map advantage that they have, Armor 1 being started on the Marine side, is going to, the map hold is going to really play itself out, especially with these lurks with no armor and no upgrades. Weapon upgrades. It's going to be tough for these Marines to get anything done. One sole lone Skulk, Bacon pushing up to main Marine start. As Zounds and Lurk push this phase gate down south, they decided the south end of the map is the place to be. Up in Falls, Bruno going down to Scout's rifle as Lucas tries to take that fight on but goes down to half health and he gets out of there. That Skulk still pushing into their main base. I don't know what he's planning or what he's doing. They don't have any gorge upgrade. They have 2 shells down, giving them about 66% of carapace, somewhere in that realm. It's like 33.3 point something. So there you go. That whip and that crag being moved up slowly as the alien assist offensive continues. Peon going down to about 70% health. He is going to get out of there after having to deal with Scout Zebro down south. That phase gate still allowing a lot of mobility to these Marines. Now that they're able to hold Falls, it seems, and the south end of the map, they might be going for a push for either observation or northern biodome to try and get that res back. Peon dodging and juking these rifles all over the place. Lucas has about 30% health. He might need to get out of there, but Scout's going to do what he can. Peon comes in and finishes those Marines off. Down in southern biodome, though, Bruno cleans up the Marine offensive that came out of surface access. Yep, and now Lurk is going to come around the corner and get the same treatment from Bacon as he gets pushed into the same corner. Bacon and Bruno are going to go right to that phase gate, but Zebro is there now just waiting. He's going to actually wait for these and try and do what he can. Scout's going to pop through the gate as Bacon gets cleaned up. Bruno is under the floor. Marines don't know about it, and there's no mines on that phase gate, so that could be a problem. Up in Falls, that harvester, that extractor being worked on, as well as water production harvester being worked on. Zebro and Scout, however, going to work on the southern biodome harvester, so that might be a 2-to-1 split depending on how things are saved. The extractor going down in water in Falls, so that is gone. Water production is still being fought, but these aliens have cleaned that Marine defense up. That harvester is going to be lost, so it's going to be a 2-to-1 trade. Kind of worth it now that the Marines are down to 2 extractors, but they're going to go for northern biodome, it looks like, to try and kill that harvester, make it a 2-2 trade. In terms of resource towers lost, 6-to-1 hangar bang being claimed with a hive. A push coming from the aliens. Top Marine sort of pushing these Marines, well, not out of their own base, but doing what he can to harass northern biodome. The first fade on the field. Bacon Soup is the first fade on the field. That is going to allow even more map hold to these aliens. This phase gate is going to get contested over. Bruno, Top Marine, and Bacon are all around. Weapons 1's been completed. Workers going to come through that, but as a meat grinder, that phase gate is gone. Schwa comes through and dies promptly. The entire alien team now having taken surface access. There's the GG from Calamity Gaming. They only got Weapons 1, Armor 1. Those lurks are what turned that around. Waiting for the last quit so we can get the actual game message for the loss. There it is. RaZe wins 2-0 against Calamity Gaming on to Uplifted team.